Trace the woman I'm becoming slow. Lip gloss shining like a quiet prayer. Fix my hair like somebody cares. Not for the boys who came and left, not for the love that felt half kept, but for the man who sees my soul, who read my silence like it's gold. I smooth my dress, I breathe in deep, the kind of love I plan to keep. Somewhere out there under this moon, he's getting ready for me too. I don't rush, I don't chase heaven's timing, never late. Every lesson shaped my heart, every tear just played its part. I'm dreaming my future love, soft as the sky above, strong like the roots below. He'll see the light I glow. I'm becoming who I need, planting every little seed. When he finds me, I'll be whole, ready with a steady soul. City streets and neon signs, couples laughing intertwined. I smile gentle, not alone. Faith is keeping my heart warm. I used to wonder what was wrong, why every love felt slightly gone. But broken things just cleared my view for something real and something true. I don't settle, I don't fold. I've learned my worth is more than gold. God's been writing every line, preparing his heart for mine. I'm dreaming my future love, soft as the sky above, strong like the roots below. He'll see the light I glow. I'm becoming who I need, growing deeper quietly. When he finds me, I'll be whole, ready with a steady soul. Maybe he's praying tonight, asking heaven for a wife. Maybe he's learning too how to love like something new. I'm not late, I'm not behind. This kind of love takes time. When we meet, it won't be by chance. It'll feel like destiny's dance. Already sent from above. I feel him closer each Thursday. Though miles may stretch away, you're calling me brave and free, the best version of me. When he finds me, I'll be whole, two hearts with one strong soul. I'm getting ready, oh, for the love that's steady, already written in the sky. My future love, my future love. My future love. Same stars you're looking up to. Balcony air and night blue, city lights like scattered truth. I lean back, close my eyes, feel your presence in the sky. Somewhere under this same night, you're breathing in this quiet light. Maybe thinking just like me, who you're forever gonna be. I don't know your name yet, I know your voice. feels calm, like it's already made a choice. Somewhere under the sky, you're living your life, walking your road, growing your soul. Somewhere under the stars, we're not that far. Heaven designed your heart for mine. I pass by lovers holding hands. I don't rush what heaven plans. What's for me will never miss. Timing sealed with a gentle kiss. Old heartbreaks don't scare me now. They taught me strength, they showed me how to love deeper, to stand tall, to give my best and give my all. Maybe you're learning patience too, becoming strong, becoming true. So when we meet, it won't be fast, but built to hold and built to last. Somewhere under the sky, you're living your life, healing your past, making it right. Somewhere under the stars, no matter how far, the night knows why we'll cross in time. I talked about you, though I don't know your face. I ask and keep you covered in mercy and in grace. If you ever feel alone, just look up at the sky. The same moon touching your heart is shining in my eyes. Somewhere under the sky, our stories align. Every step, perfect design. Somewhere under these stars, love's already ours. We just don't know how close we are. Under the sky, getting closer. Every night, every night. Somewhere under the sky, somewhere under the sky. Somewhere under the stars. Somewhere felt you just now, like the wind. Late afternoon, golden light, curtains dancing soft and white, window open, quiet room, summer air and slow perfume. Something brushed against my skin, like your fingers settling in. I turn around, nobody there, but your feelings in the air. Is it crazy that I smile, like you stay here for a while, like a breeze knows what I need? Whisper softly, just believe. no space. Wind on my shoulder, you're on your way. Street glow, slow traffic sound. Life keeps spinning all around, but in this moment time stands still, like heaven bends to fit your will. I close my eyes, I breathe you in. Future love beneath my skin. Our imaginations gain. Something deeper calls my name. Every heartbreak cleared the air, made more room for something rare. Now I feel you in the breeze, promise floating through the trees. Wind on my shoulder, soft and sweet. Your love is slower, but so complete. I don't need to rush the day. Faith is guiding every way. Wind on my shoulder, you're on your way. Maybe you're walking somewhere, feeling the same warm air. Maybe it touched your face the same time it touched my space. We don't know, but somehow the wind keeps telling me soon, somehow. Now I'm sure this kind of love is steady and pure. I'll keep growing patiently till your arms are holding me. On my shoulder, you're on your way. I feel you in the air, felt you just now, like the wind. Late afternoon, late afternoon, late afternoon. Felt you just now. Felt you on my shoulder, on my shoulder. Felt you in the air, on my shoulder, on my shoulder. Felt you. Felt it on my shoulder. Feel you. Wind on my shoulder, wind on my shoulder. Now I'm sure wind on my shoulder. You're on your way. Feel you. I feel you in the late afternoon, felt you. just now like the wind. City lights, Friday night. Corner cafe window seat, watching lovers cross the street. Fingers laced in laughter low, moving like they've always known. I sip slow, pretend I'm fine, but something pulls inside my mind. A quiet ignite jealousy, just wondering who's meant for me. I don't envy what I see, but sometimes it gets to me. When will someone hold my hand, like I'm part of heaven's plan? Watching lovers in the street, hearts that wriggle, step and sink. I smile soft, I don't compete. My love's just running late, I ache. Watching lovers in the glow, neon lights and falling snow. So my mind is walking slow, getting closer than I know. A man pulls out a chair with care, brushes winter from her hair. Simple things, the kind I crave. Gentle love, the kind that stays. I've kissed boys who didn't see the deeper parts inside of me. But now I know what love requires, more than sparks and quick desires. It's not about the crowd or show, it's the way two spirits flow. I'm not behind, I'm not too late. My story's just a different page. Watching lovers in the street doesn't mean I'm incomplete. I've been building quietly, the kind of heart that loves deeply. Watching lovers hand in hand doesn't shake the faith I stand. If it's written, it will be. He's already meant for me. Maybe he's watching couples too, wondering where I might be. Maybe he's learning how to love with patience and honesty. When our eyes finally meet, it won't feel rushed or sweet and cheap. It'll feel like coming home, like I've never been alone. Watching lovers in the street, now I smile more peacefully. Love is not a race to win, it begins when it begins. Watching lovers fade from sight under city silver light. Soon I won't be watching them, I'll be walking with my friends. Soon I won't be watching anymore. I thought it was you, but it wasn't. You held my hand but not my heart, stayed close but stood apart. Spoke about forever life, but couldn't love me right. I tried to shrink to fit your space, soften truth to save your face. Called it love to calm my fears, but love don't taste like tears. I soul requires. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, just couldn't hold my flame. Now I know what I deserve, you were not mine forever. You were not mine forever. I confused attention for care, mistook silence for a prayer. But love should never feel unsure, it should steady and be pure. I gave you chances one by one, but real love doesn't have to run. If I have to beg you to stay, you were already on your way. I cried enough to clear my sight. Now I see my worth in life. God removed what couldn't grow to make room for what I don't yet know. You were not mine forever, just a chapter I outgrew, not the answer to my prayer, not the love that's true. I don't break, I don't fall, I just rise above it all. Now my heart is strong and clever, you were dumb and clever. You were not mine forever. I forgive you in the night, I release you from my fight. Some love's gonna teach you strength, not to stay your whole life length. And somewhere out there I believe there's a love that won't deceive, that won't dim when storms appear, that won't disappear. You were not mine forever. Now I'm grateful that you're gone. I won't settle for whatever. I've been patient too long. He's preparing even now the kind of love that makes a vow. I'm not bitter, I'm just better. You were not mine for forever. Thank you for the lesson, but you were not mine forever. I hear you in the quiet morning light across my bed, golden lines around my head. Silence feels so full today, like heaven's got something to say. Not in thunder, not in fire, but in the calm beneath desire. A gentle whisper in my chest, child, I'm preparing you the best. I don't need to know his name or how he looks or where he came. If you design him just for me, then I can wait so peacefully. There's a quiet promise written in the sky, not loud, not rushed, but perfectly timed. God's quiet promise, I feel it inside. The love that's coming will not pass me by. I used to pray in desperate tears, afraid of lonely future years, but now I pray with steady breath, trusting every step, every no that felt so wrong was guiding me all along. Removing hands that couldn't hold, protecting what you planned to unfold. If he's mine, then he is kept. Cover while my heart is wet. You're shaping him and shaping me for love that's built eternally. There's a quiet promise flowing like a stream, nothing I trust you. I trust you. I'm changing slowly. Used to look for someone else to make me feel like I was held, searching hands to fix the ache, calling noise the love I take. But lately I've been learning me, sitting with my honesty, letting quiet shape my skin, growing deeper from within. I'm not chasing fireworks or temporary sparks that hurt. I'm building something calm and true, so when he comes I won't undo. This is my soft becoming, petals slowly opening. I'm not rushing love to bloom, I'm making space, I'm making room. Every scar is mending gently, every prayer is shaping me. When he finds me, he will see the woman I'm becoming softly. I read more, I breathe slow, learning when to let things go. Guard my peace like sacred ground, not every voice deserves that sound. I stretch my heart but keep it wise, no more shrinking to survive. Love won't need me to pretend, it'll meet me where I stand. I forgive the girl I was, who thought pain was proof of love. Now I know real love is light, clear and steady, never tight. This is my soft becoming, gentle strength is rising in me. I don't feel the weight anymore, I found beauty in the before. Every step is teaching grace, confidence in my own pace. When he finds me, he will see I've been blooming patiently. I don't need to hurry, faith. What is mine will navigate through every season, through delay. Love won't lose its way, and when he looks into my eyes, he'll see growth, not compromise. He'll see peace that doesn't bend, a love that doesn't pretend. This is my soft becoming, not loud but steady humming, the kind of woman who can stand with open heart and steady hands. Every lesson brought me here, every doubt dissolved in prayer. When he finds me, he will see I was becoming beautifully. Softly becoming. Just a love, just a love. Sunday morning, corner cafe, sunlight pouring through the gray. Laptop open, jasmine tea, trying to mind my energy. Doorbell rings, I look up slow, didn't mean to, but I know something in the way you smile made my steady heart go wild. Was it chance or was it fate? Why you sit 2 tables away? Why your eyes keep finding mine? Like we're dancing out of time. Coffee shop glances across the room. it. I don't need a fairy tale, just a love that's real and stable. But the way you tilt your head got me thinking things will stay. Maybe it's nothing at all. Maybe I just need the thrill. But something in my spirit says, don't ignore this feeling still. Coffee shop glances, sweet and light. Hearts taking chances in broad daylight. No dramatic scene, no rushing beat, just quiet electricity moving underneath. If you walked over right now, I'd pretend I wasn't nervous. If you asked me for my name, I'd say it like I rehearsed it. I'm not desperate, I'm not chasing, just open to embracing the way you smile when I look down, like you're hoping I stick around. Coffee shop glances might be the start of slow romancing, built from the heart. If this is something real, let it unfold naturally. Coffee shop glances feel like possibility. Maybe next Sunday, you'll sit next to me. You'll sit next to me. Not surface, not shallow. I don't want the shiny parts, filtered smiles and perfect stars. I wanna know what made you strong, what kept you up when nights were long. Tell me where your fears still hide, where your quiet doubts reside. I'm not afraid of broken seams. Real love's built between the cracks. It seems I've kissed lips that felt like flame, but never stayed to learn my name. Now I crave a deeper tide where truth and tenderness collide. I'm learning to love deep, not fast, not cheap. To hold your heart and keep it safe with me. I'm learning to love slow, to let you show the parts you hide, the parts that barely breathe. If your voice shakes when you speak, if your confidence feels weak, I won't turn my eyes away. I'll stay steady, I'll stay. Love is more than butterflies, more than sparks behind our eyes. It's choosing you when moves are low, it's standing firm when storms blow. I don't need perfection, shine, just honesty that's real and kind. If you let me see your scars, I'll let you see all of my heart. I'm learning to love deep, ooh, to sit and keep, ooh, the silence warm between our breathing. I'm learning to love whole mind and soul, not just the rush, but the slow unfolding. If you've been hurt before, I won't compete with goals. I'll build something brand new from trust to hope. If you fall, I'll retreat. If you doubt, I'll repeat. You are safe here. You are through changing seasons. I'm learning to love true, not just the view, but who you are for every reason. Deep love, slow love, real love. There's another day. Just another day, but it feels okay. Alarm rings, sunlight spills, coffee warming windowsill. Simple jeans and hair tied back, no dramatic soundtrack. Bus stop crowd, same old street, rhythm in my steady feet. Nothing special in the air, still I feel you everywhere. No fireworks, no big sign, just a quiet peace of mind. Every breath feels like a gift, like something slow is starting to shift. It's an ordinary day, but my heart feels beautiful. Nothing flashy, nothing loud, just calm and wonderful. I don't need a grand romance to feel alive inside. Love is growing quietly somewhere in the tide. Somewhere in the tide. Lunch break sky, soft and blue, clouds just drifting into view. Couple laughing down the block, I smile but I don't stop. I've learned to love this space between the now and what will be unseen. If he's coming, he'll arrive right on time in my life. I don't rush the clock anymore, don't stand waiting at the door. What is mine will find its way, maybe not today. It's an ordinary day, but my heart feels steady, strong. I'm not missing anything, nothing's going wrong. Every step I take in peace brings me closer still to the love that's meant for me according to his will. Maybe he's in traffic now, living his own simple vows. Maybe he's just breathing too under the same sky blue. We don't need dramatic signs, just aligned and ready minds. When we meet, it won't be loud, it'll feel natural. It's an ordinary day, but I'm glowing from within because I trust what's on its way in the season that I'm in. No rush, no fear, no race, just grace upon my pace. An ordinary day with a beautiful heart. Beautiful heart. Just an ordinary day. I won't shine. I used to hold my breath like love was life or death, waiting for a hand to hold before I'd let my colors show. But seasons change without a sound, flowers rise from solid ground. They don't wait for eyes to see, they bloom in quiet, deep was planned. I'll bloom before you see the full bright version of me. So when you stand in front of me, you meet a woman already free. New habits shaping how I think, stronger boundaries at the brink, loving softly, loving wise, truth reflected in my eyes. If you're meant to walk my way, you'll meet me in full display. Not a half of who I could be, but all the strength inside of me. I'm not waiting at the gate for permission to be great. If you're mine, you'll find me whole, already standing tall. I'll bloom before you come. No fear of being alone. My joy isn't on delay. I live it every day. I'll bloom before you know how deeply I can grow. So when we build our love, it's from abundance, not from lack. If you love me bright, not the version dim for life. I won't shrink to make you strong. Real love won't ask that wrong. I'm not ahead, I'm not behind, just right here in my time. Petals open to the sky, unapologetically mine. I'll bloom before you love. Every doubt that tried to stay, I've let it fall away. I'll bloom before you stand. I'm reaching for my hand. So when you love me, understand, I'll bloom by my own hand. Before you. It's midnight, and I'm thinking of you. Lamplight glowing amber gold, sheets are warm but nights feel cold. Phone face down, the world asleep, silence running soft and deep. I fold my hands against my chest, not out of fear but quiet rest, and whisper into the dark blue a midnight prayer for two. I don't know where you lay your head, what dreams are spinning in your bed, but I ask the sky to cover you the way it's covering me too. This is my midnight prayer for two, for the man I've never knew. Keep him steady, keep him kind, guard his heart and shape his mind. This is my midnight prayer for us, build our love in quiet trust. Even now while we're apart, prepare his soul, prepare my heart. If he's carrying hidden pain, if he's walking through some rain, wrap him in your gentle peace. Let his restless worries cease. Teach him how to lead with grace, how to love without a chase, how to hold and not control, how to honor a woman's soul. And if he's ever feeling lost, remind him love is worth the cost. Not the cheap and fleeting kind, but sacred, steady, intertwined. This is my midnight prayer for two, for the future we'll walk through. May our laughter heal the scars, may our truth outshine the stars. This is my midnight prayer each night, guide our steps into the light. Even now to feel your mercy in this space. I don't need a timeline clear, I just need your presence here. If he's meant for me to hold, let his courage be bold, and let my softness never break. When love demands we bend and take. This is my midnight prayer for two, for a love that's real and true. Not just fish and not just fire, a promise deeper than desire. This is my midnight prayer, I say, while the stars are far away. Even now though we're unknown, we are being gently grown. Keep him safe till he finds his way to me. I'm not who I was, yeah. I'm not who I was, yeah. Used to cry at midnight calls, used to break from silent walls. Let a maybe steal my peace, let confusion never cease. But I've been lifting heavy thoughts, turning pain to what it taught. Every bruise became a line, riding strength into my spine. I don't flinch the way I did, don't hide my heart like a kid. I stand tall up in my truth, no more begging to be chosen. I'm stronger than yesterday, stronger in every way. I don't need you to stay to know that I'm okay. I'm wiser than I was before, close the weak and fragile doors. Now my love is built to last, not repeating my past. I don't text just to feel seen, don't accept what's in between. If you want me, say it clear. If you're unsure, disappear. I don't chase the faded spark, I don't settle for half a heart. Love to feel like steady ground, not a roller coaster sound. I forgive and all the pain, turn the losses into gain. Now I move with quiet grace, no fear left on my face. I'm stronger than yesterday, healed in my own way. If you're meant to walk beside me, you'll meet me on this level, baby. I'm ready for a love that stays, not just heat for passing days. I don't rush, I don't sway, I'm stronger than yesterday. You can't shake what's rooted deep, you can't steal what God will keep. I survived what broke before, now I know what I'm fighting for. If you love me bold, I won't shrink to fit your mold. I'm not bitter, I'm awake, and I won't make that mistake. I'm stronger than yesterday, and tomorrow I'll be more. Every lesson paved the way for the love I'm waiting for. I don't fear what's yet to come, my season has begun. Used to cry, stronger, stronger than yesterday. Stronger, stronger, You can't shape us, rooted deep. You can't steal what God will keep. I survived what broke before. Now I know what I'm fighting for. If you love me, love me bold. I won't shrink, to fit your mood. I'm not bitter, I'm awake, and I won't make bad mistakes. Stronger than yesterday, and tomorrow I'll be more. Every lesson to pave the way for the love I'm waiting for. I don't fear what's yet to come. My season has begun. I glow, I rise, I play. I'm stronger than yesterday. Stronger, stronger than yesterday. Stronger, stronger than yesterday. No hurry, no race. I used to count the lonely nights, read your love by flashing lights. Thought if I could hold it fast, maybe it would finally last. But time has been a gentle friend, teaching me to breathe again. What's meant for me won't slip away. It doesn't scare, it doesn't sway. I don't check my phone at dawn, wondering if you're gone. If you're mine, you'll stay in place, not disappear without a trace. My heart isn't in no rush, it beats in steady trust. I don't need to force a flame or beg somebody to remain. My heart isn't in a race, love will find its grace. If it's real, it won't confuse. It won't be something I could lose. I see couples moving fast, posting futures built to crash. I've learned slow roots grow deep, promises are ones you keep. I don't feel an empty chair, I don't break in silent air. pieces fill the space between. But now in what I haven't seen, I won't chase what runs from me. Love should move willingly. If you come strong and sure. If not, I'm still secure. My heart isn't in no rush. I don't bruise from every touch. I've outgrown that fragile need. I'm grounded in my own belief. My heart isn't in no race. I won't settle out of haste. If it's written in the sky, you will find me right on time. I've tasted almost love before, knocking softly at my door. But real love doesn't hesitate. It walks in bold, it doesn't wait. If you're meant to stand with me, you'll match my clarity. And we won't need to prove a thing. We'll just let it breathe. My heart isn't in a rush. It rests in quiet trust. When you come, it will be clear. No doubt, no hidden fear. My heart isn't in a race. I'm moving at my grace. Love will meet me where I stand, not demand a smaller hand. No hurry, I'm right on time. He's not loud, but he's strong. He won't need the room to know. He won't chase the spotlight glow. Quiet power in his tone, gentle strength I'll call my home. He'll listen more than he will speak. Stand tall, but stay meek. Eyes that carry steady light, hands that hold me right. Not perfect, not made of stone, but grown enough to own his flaws without a game, his truth without a shame. The kind man I'm waiting for doesn't love halfway anymore. He protects but doesn't cage. He turns the page with grace. The kind man I'm waiting for knows what his heart is for. He leads with truth, not pride, and walks with heart is for. He leads with truth, not pride, and walks with God beside. He won't be threatened by my shine, won't compete with what is mine. He'll celebrate the way I rise. Look at me with steady eyes. If I'm tired, he will know when to speak and when to slow. Not afraid to say I'm wrong, not too weak to stay strong. He won't disappear at doubt, won't shut down and walk out. He'll stay when storms appear and calm my hidden fear. The kind man I'm waiting for won't play at love anymore. He'll build, he'll pray, he'll stand with open heart and steady hand. The kind man I'm waiting for is worth this season I endure. Not flashy, not unsure, but steady, safe and pure. He'll know that love is work, not just feelings when they spark. He'll And together we'll create a love that doesn't break. The kind man I'm waiting for is being shaped even more while I'm growing. He is too, preparing to love me true. The kind that I'm waiting for, knocking then ignore. When he stands in front of me, I'll know it instantly. He's becoming just like me. Soft love, stay. I don't want a love that burns, leaves me shaking while it turns, high and low like stormy seas, begging me to fight for peace. I don't want a war at night, proving who is wrong or right. I want arms that feel like rest, a quiet heart inside my chest. No raised voices in the dark, no breaking down to feel a spark. Just steady eyes that understand, and gentle open hands. I want a love that stays soft even when the days get hard, a love that doesn't shut off when it's tested by the dark, a love that holds me close, not tight enough to bruise, a love that stays soft with nothing left to prove, a love that stays soft with nothing left to prove. If I'm tired, you read my face, move a little slower pace. If you're heavy, I will see and carry part of what you need. Not keeping score of every wrong, not turning silence into bombs, just breathing through the fragile parts with tender, open hearts. Real strength doesn't scream, it's calming. Evergreen is patient when it speaks, it's steady when it leaves. I want a love that stays soft through the seasons as they change, not fragile like glass, but flexible like rain. A love that bends but doesn't break, a promise we both make. A love that stays soft for heaven's sake. A love that stays soft for heaven's sake. We won't always get it right, we won't let ego fight. We'll choose repair instead of pride, choose to stay instead of hiding. When the world feels loud and rough, we'll come back to gentle love where whispers heal what anger starts, and peace outshines the sparks. I want a love that stays soft, not weak, just strong and calm. A love that keeps us warm even after storms, a love that's slow and sure, safe and secure. Love that stays soft and always pure. Love that stays soft and always pure. Soft love, stay. Step by step, yeah. Used to wait by the window light, hoping love would find me right, but something shifted deep inside. I won't just just stand out, step outside. He won't fall from open skies. I won't meet him closed in pride. So I'm moving with intention now, head up high, no wondering how. I'm not chasing every face, just creating space for something real to come through while I'm walking toward you. I'm walking toward you with open hands, not desperate, just confident. I'm walking toward you with steady feet. Each step and faith is leading me. I smile more, I speak up clear, I let go of hidden fear. If I see a spark, I'll stay, not run away. I don't hide behind my doubt, I don't shrink or dim me out. Love deserves a brave hello, not a silent maybe, no. If you're growing like I am, if you're becoming a better man, somewhere in this crowded room we're moving closer soon. I'm walking toward you, not standing still. I trust the timing, I'm walking toward you. I'm walking toward you with softened heart, ready for a brand new start. Maybe we'll meet halfway under ordinary days. No grand dramatic scene, just something felt unseen. And when you look into my eyes, you'll see no fear, no disguise. Just a woman who believed and dared to move her feet. I'm walking toward you every day, growing strong along the way. I'm walking toward you, calm and true, becoming love before I knew. Step by step, walking toward you before closer. No fireworks, just peace. No racing heart, no shaking hands, no perfect lines, no big romance. Just the way you look at me, like there's nowhere else to be. Your voice is calm, it doesn't rush. Your touch is warm, but never too much. And when you say my name out loud, it settles every doubt. I've known sparks that burn too bright, I've known love that felt like fight, but this is different, soft and slow, a quiet kind of glow. And it feels like home. I don't have to prove a thing, I can breathe, I can leave, I can just be me. When it feels like home, there's no fear of letting go, no pretending, no disguise, just peace in your eyes. We sit in silence, it's not tense, no need to feel the difference. Your hand resting over mine, like it's always known its place in time. No jealousy, no guessing games, no dramatic highs and pains, just steady ground beneath my feet, a love that feels complete. You don't silence who I am, you don't try to change my plans, you just stand and let me shine, and I do the same for you in time. And it feels but it's strong. Not a rush of fantasy, but where I belong. When it feels like home, there's no need to roam. My heart finally knows it doesn't have to search anymore. If storms come, we won't break. We'll bend, but we won't shake, because peace has built these walls, not pride that rises and falls. And when the world gets loud, we'll close the door on the crowd and find our steady tone in this place that feels like home. When it feels like home, love doesn't have to shout, it whispers, it stays, it never fades out. When it feels like home, my heart is finally known, not lost, not alone. Just say, just feels like feels like home. Feels like home. Feels like home. Side by side, yeah. We didn't meet as perfect souls. We met with stories, cracks and holes, different roads and different scars, different prayers beneath the stars. But somehow when our hands align, your healing touches parts of mine, and every flaw we choose to see becomes a place for unity. You don't rush my pace, I don't feel space when I try to erase who we were before this grace. We're growing together, not pulling apart, learning each other heart to heart. We're growing together through joy and weather, not just in love, but becoming better. Some days strong, some days weak, some days cry, some days speak, but we don't leave when tension shows. We water what we chose. You sharpen me without control, I soften you without a role. We don't compete for who is right, we sit and fix the fight. We don't keep a list of wrongs, we turn mistakes into our songs. Every lesson builds the ground where deeper roots are found. We're growing together, season by season, holding the truth without losing freedom. We're growing together, quietly. It was never random. No. All those nights I cried alone, all the lessons I outgrew, every door that softly closed was leading me to you. Every prayer I whispered low, every seed I chose to sow, every season in between was shaping what we'd be. I thought I was just surviving, learning how to stand, but heaven had been writing our names in careful hands. It was already written in heaven. Oh, long before we knew, every road I walked alone was guiding me to you. Already written in heaven. Not luck, not chance, not maybe. Every tear and every way was part of our story. When I felt the wind at night, when I prayed beneath the moon, when I bloomed before your eyes, you were blooming too. Every heartbreak cleared the way for a love that wouldn't sway. Every note that broke my heart protected this new start. Nothing wasted, nothing lost, even pain had purpose. Every scar prepared my heart for something deeper than surface. It was already written in heaven before our hands could meet, before we stood face to face, before our hearts could speak. Already written in heaven, in mercy and design, not rushed, not forced, but perfectly aligned. If I had met you years before, I wouldn't know what love is for. We needed time, we needed grace to grow into this place. So now when I look at you, there's no doubt in what I knew. This wasn't chance, this wasn't luck, this was always us. In quiet, holy, written in heavenly place. Before I learned to think, already written in heaven. already written in heaven.